welcome back, guys. You are here tuned in with UV the Great, and I am brought to you by the Unique Trading Group. And I just wanted to come with a quick alert, an urgent video tonight before tomorrow open. I see a bear trap in the making. There could be some possible downside, but I think the best risk to reward is going to be to the upside, but we shall see. I don't want to waste you guys' time. I want to get straight to what I wanted to talk about. First, let's go to the top tier outlook in the Discord. And I wanted to bring to your attention 3 day types, right? Narrow range day, number 1. Number 2, test and retest day. And number 3 is trend day. Now, these 3 day types are very important. And the reason why they are is because some traders, whether beginner or intermediate or advanced, we get caught up in being right or just having a good winning streak rather in our trading journey. And sometimes you think that the same setup presents itself all the time, and that's not the case. If you're able to recognize the day type of a trading day, it allows you to take better trades, better risk management. All right, and it's better for your emotions because you have an edge. You're letting the market give you a story, and you're trading around that story. Okay, all right. And so I won't get too far in detail on this video, but I wanted to bring it to your attention that there are 3 day types that you can start recognizing to see what kind of strategy you would put on SPY or for whatever stock you want to trade. And don't forget always make sure that you trade with volume. We need volume in order to see follow through. All right. So again, this narrow range day, test and retest day, and trend day. Okay. Now I want to hop over to the trader's creed before we go to the charts. Now this creed is very important. If you can memorize this, repeat it to yourself and study this as you're trading. And as you read my book, I suggest a double-edged sword. Reading my book or reading Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, or The Disciplined Trader, or even the book by Bruce Lee. And go over this trader's creed, and it'll really help you on your journey, okay? So I want to read it to you, and then we're going to hop to the charts. All right, starting from the top, the trader's creed. I am a consistent winner because I objectively identify my edges. I predefine the risk of every trade. I completely accept the risk, or I am willing to let go of the trade. I act on my edges without reservation or hesitation. I pay myself as the market makes money available to me, and I continually monitor my susceptibility for making errors. I understand the absolute necessity of these principles and consistent success. Therefore, I never violate them. I have a message here. Everyone, this is a trader's creed. So like I said in the beginning, just get familiar with this, save it, study it, and try to memorize it. Okay. All right, let's hop over to the charts, man. Enough of the pandering, right? Let's get straight to it. So here we have SPY on the chart. Okay, now first of all, I have two setups that I'm focused on, all right? I have 2 setups that I'm focused on, and I want to bring to your attention, we have this here megaphone pattern. So we got, let's go to this side and down here, all right? Now, this is nothing but a range rotating, all right? Here to there to here to there. This is what it's doing, okay? Now ideally I want this trade up here. Right? But we haven't got that yet. Okay? So I want you to notice that we are still below the 21. We have a point of control at about 588 and 64 cents. That's the point of control, a very important number. All right, the number is 588.64. Okay, now listen, the 2 trades I want to mention, here's one of them. Let's say we shoot down tomorrow, right? We shoot down, okay, right at the bottom of our megaphone pattern, right, this red line, and we shoot down, right, and we begin to pop up and just V bottom, right, Listen, the same way we did right here. All right. See this V bottom? All right, these patterns already happened, okay? So I want you to focus on this part. This portion right here. V bottom, and then we get the grind up, okay? This is what I want you to notice, this pattern right here, okay? Now let's go over and see how price repeats itself. Bear with me as I navigate the screen. All right. This way. Okay. So if we get this V bottom here, right? That V bottom the way we see, and we get that grinding pattern you see here. What I want you to do is catch that bottom, this parallel channel. All right, create you a parallel channel, catch the top of these, the price action, the same way we've seen before. All right, you can see it right here. There's another V bottom and grind, okay? V bottom, grind. All right, if we get that pattern, all you do is you look left, the price swings to get that perfect entry. Okay, you want to get that perfect entry. All right, and wherever that look like, right here at the green line here, which is our midway. 589, 590 is the call trigger for SPY right here on the 21 SMA is the call trigger. Okay, so if we get that drop down, I'm looking for that V bottom and grind up and get that perfect entry. And that perfect entry will be right here. Okay, for a nice pushback to the upside to finish this here pendulum swing we have here. Okay, this is a pendulum swing. Right? It happened on this side, where it swings back to the upside. So all we are in is a range rotation, and that's one thing we could get. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of this off of my chart. You get my point, right? Now, what if we get this pattern where we do a W? Right? It's another scenario. Okay? Alright, the same way it happened over this side. A W. So as you can see, there could be two scenarios that could go on. You just got to be able to recognize these patterns. I would not hop into calls for a nice, powerful day trade unless we are above 589 and 590 on the hourly time frame. So this is the time frame we are looking at. I'm basing this trade off of the hour. Let me take these markings off. Okay, have a bear chart here. Okay. All we have, guys, is a big move down into a range. That's all we have. A big move down into a range. All right. That's what we have. And you're looking for range rotations. All right. To trap in these bears the same way they got trapped here and the same way they got trapped here. So that's why I said I'm looking for a bear trap, because we can pretty much get that. Okay, especially when you think about it this way. We have a big move down here, all right? And then we have, what do we have? We have this pattern here. Again, a megaphone, right? Where you just realizing that price is rotating. Range down, bear rotation, okay? And these things act like magnets. And so just remember that we could drop a little bit, the bears get too excited, amateurs they sell when we're trying to go back and rotate. Implied volatility is low around here. You have an overbought and oversold indicator right here as well. And so these are the two scenarios that I'm looking for. Okay, tomorrow being options expiration day, you never know what can happen, but there are going to be some people that are going to lose because they had expiration dates expecting for certain strikes on SPY to hit. And so you keep that in mind. We do have a non-farm payroll. We could get a burst to the upside at the end of the day or maybe entry day. All right, so depending on how the ball roll, that's how I'll trade. I do urge you to wait maybe an hour before you trade. For you newbies that just want to watch and get a feel for the market, all right, and see how things work on a Friday. Observe and take notes, all right? I hope that, guys, it helped you out. Before I leave, I wanted to leave you with the other three indices. We have the QQQ. Right now on the hour time frame, it looks like we're a little oversold, trying to catch some momentum. And just real quickly, I wanted to actually dive in a little deeper on the hour on SPY. And I wanted to see if you guys seen what I seen. I think I see a head and shoulders here. Head and shoulders right here. Head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders means that the bears are exhausted and we're trying to go back to the upside. Now I'm spotting this, it does not have to work, but if it does, then I'm looking for a break above the 21 SMA on the hour. This is right 589, 34, 590. Okay, so this is my area for calls. If we could stay above that number and maybe break above this Bollinger Band at 590, 590.80, then we are in the game. Okay, for a pendulum swing back up to the upside around 595, 596, and first stop 593. Okay, just wanted to show you guys that. All right, now the QQQ is looking a little similar, as you can see here. Another head and shoulders. All right, we have the MDY, which is the mid cap 400 of the S&P. This is looking better than a bunch of them now. Same thing here on the MDY. We have bearish range capitulation to the downside into a range. All right, if we squeeze in the charts, we can kind of look at past where we accumulated here and reverse it to the upside. All right, nice little algorithm pattern. All right, maybe we're trying to accumulate right here, stage 1 accumulation, before we go back to the upside. And last but not least, we have the IWM small cap, which is looking a little weaker out of the bunch. But again, you never know with the range rotation and at these tricky moments that we are, the best risk to reward would be to the upside based on this price action. But always wait for confirmation, and then you'll be better off. Okay. Just to get you guys excited about some new things, I am working on a course. It's going to be based off the auction theory, all right, how to use the 3-step percentage trading game. It's like a playbook, and this is a bonus chapter from my book called Maximizing Profits, where to put your trading gains. And so I just wanted to get you excited about something to look forward to, because when you're making your money, sometimes you don't know what to do. You're just holding it and end up giving it back. And I want to encourage you to have a purpose with your money, all right, when you're trading, and have a trading plan. All right, if you want access to the book, you can get that in the Discord. Okay, the link is actually on the bottom of the description for this YouTube video as well. All right, and if you want to check out some more reviews on SPY and some more detail on some of the things that I teach, then you can check out one of my latest videos that you see pop up on the right of the screen, and hopefully you'll get something valuable from it. Okay, guys. All right, so again, make sure that tomorrow you wait patiently, okay, for these setups to play out, see what the market says, and you trade accordingly. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with any friends and family if you think it was valuable. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Till the next time, peace.